Okay, this is video 17 of the Lumion course, and we were just talking about which of the models in the Lumion library are okay to use. So if we type in HD, this will give us the high definition cars that we can use. And that's it on the library. So I end up importing a lot of models. And so how do we manage that? Well, like I was explaining earlier, when we import a model, we try to put it in a certain folder, right? Let's say we're working on a project and it's called the Hunter Residence. What I'm going to do is when I import my model for the Hunter Residence, well, let's just say it's the Benlock Residence. You can see it, that just downloaded. That's an important fact. So we need to go and create a folder for the Benlock Residence. Okay, I'm not actually going to create this folder, but you would type it in and click the check mark, and that'll create a folder for your Benlock Residence. I'm opening Revit to talk about the 3D views in just a moment, but creating folders helps us organize our imported models. Let's go to the Documents folder. Okay, so some of the folders that I have, I'll be sharing with you so that you can use all of these assets. Okay, there's some folders that will always stay in your Documents folder, but the specific projects, once that project is done, we'll take that folder out of the Documents folder and store it somewhere so it's not taking up space. Okay, so I've got a folder for my assets, I've got a folder for rocks, I've got a folder for purchase models, and then I have specific project folders, right? So how do we manage the storage on this? Well, we use OneDrive, and we have these. So OneDrive is syncing on my computer to these folders, okay? So everything that is on my folder gets synced up to the cloud. You can see by the status that it means it's on the cloud. This means it's syncing to the cloud. What we can do so that we don't have these models taking up space on a computer is that we can right click on it and check this option that says free up space. That will take it off of your computer and put it on the OneDrive. Well, it's already on the OneDrive. It just takes it off your computer. But when you click on it, you clicked into this folder and clicked on the file, it would download that from OneDrive. So the reason that we put our project-specific models into their own folders, when we're done with that project, we will press Control X. Then we'll go put that in another folder. We'll paste that, and then that will always be on OneDrive only. And that way we can keep our Lumion library very small on our computer. It's very large because it's taking up space on OneDrive, but on our actual hard drive, it's not actually that large. So that's how we manage having a lot of high quality models for Lumion. Real quick, you can see on my OneDrive, I've got some folders in here from old projects that are just living on OneDrive. So here's an example.